Welcome to infyGyan friends. Today in this video, we'll be solving one very interesting question from SMT 2019 for the real values of x. So let's get started by writing our denominators cannot be equal to 0. So x cannot be 5, cannot be 6, cannot be 7, cannot be 8. Now in denominators, we have 5, 6, 7 and 8. 5 square minus 1 is 24. 6 square minus 1 is 35. 7 square minus 1 is 48. And 8 square minus 1 is 63. So we can write our numerator with respect to square minus 1, which is available in the denominator. So I can write x square minus 10x plus 25 minus 1. And in denominator x minus 5 plus x square minus 12x plus 36 minus 1 over x minus 6 equal to x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 1 over x minus 7 plus x square minus 16x plus 64 minus 1 over x minus 8. Now we will pick three terms from numerators and we'll write their perfect squares. So x square minus 10x plus 25. This is whole square of x minus 5. Then we have minus 1. In denominator, we'll write x minus 5 plus x minus 6 whole square minus 1 over x minus 6 equal to x minus 7 whole square minus 1 over x minus 7 plus x minus 8 whole square minus 1 over x minus 8. Now we will split numerators with respect to denominators. So x minus 5 whole square over x minus 5, we will write x minus 5. Then we have minus 1 over x minus 5 plus x minus 6 minus 1 over x minus 6 equal to x minus 7 minus 1 over x minus 7 plus x minus 8 minus 1 over x minus 8. Now x plus x is 2x. We will subtract 2x from both the sides. So we will cancel x or remove x. Now minus 5 minus 6 is minus 11. We will write here minus 11 minus 1 over x minus 5 minus 1 over x minus 6 will be equal to minus 7 minus 8 minus 15 minus 1 over x minus 7 minus 1 over x minus 8. Now we will take minus 15 to the LHS and we will take these two variable terms to the RHS. So one side we have constant 15 minus 11. On other side we will write 1 over x minus 5 plus 1 over x minus 6 minus 1 over x minus 7 minus 1 over x minus 8. Let's write here 15 minus 11 equal to 1 over x minus 5 plus 1 over x minus 6 minus 1 over x minus 7 minus 1 over x minus 8. Now we will write first term 1 over x minus 5 and last term of RHS 1 over x minus 8. Then we'll write 1 over x minus 6 minus 1 over x minus 7 will be equal to 15 minus 11, 4. Now we'll be taking LCM. So I can write here x minus 8 minus of x minus 5, which will be minus x plus 5 over x minus 5 times x minus 8 plus x minus 7 minus of x minus 6, which is minus x plus 6 over x minus 6 times x minus 7 equal to 4. Plus x minus x will get over. We will write minus 8 plus 5 minus 3 over. Let's multiply these two brackets. We will get x square minus 5x minus 8x minus 13x minus 5 times minus 8 plus 40. Then we will get minus 7 plus 6 minus 1. So I am writing here minus 1. Multiplication of these two brackets will be x square minus 6x minus 7x minus 13x minus 6 times minus 7 plus 42 equal to 4. Now here we have x square minus 13x plus 40 and here x square minus 13x plus 42. So let us assume the average equal to substitution. We will write here x square minus 13x plus 41. Suppose this is equal to u. So here we can write u minus 1 and this denominator will become u plus 1. So we can write our equation after this substitution minus 3 over u minus 1 minus 1 over u plus 1 equal to 4. We'll write minus 3 over u minus 1 minus 1 over u plus 1 equal to 4. Now we'll multiply our equation by negative 1. So let me write here whole equation times negative 1. We will get 3 over u minus 1 plus 1 over u plus 1 equal to negative 4. Now we'll take LCM. So I will write here 3 times u plus 1 plus u minus 1 over u minus 1 times u plus 1, u square minus 1 equal to minus 4. Let's simplify numerator. 3u plus 3 plus u minus 1 over u square minus 1 equal to negative 4. Now we will cross multiply. 3u plus u will be 4u. 3 minus 1 will be 2 equal to minus 4 times u square minus 1. So we can write 4 minus 4u square. Now we will write all the terms to one side. But before that we will divide both sides by 2. So we can write 2u plus 1 equal to 2 minus 2u square. Let's write all the terms to LHS. We will get 2u square plus 2u. 1 minus 2 is minus 1 equal to 0. So we have one quadratic equation. Let me write here 2u square plus 2u minus 1 equal to 0. Now we will use completing the square method. So we can write here 2u square plus 2u in LHS and 1 to the RHS. Minus 1 will be plus 1 in right hand side. Now we will multiply our equation by 2. So I will get 4u square plus 4u equal to 1 times 2 will be 2 after multiplying this equation by 2. Now we have to add 1 to both sides. So we will write here plus 1, we'll write here plus 1. Now these three terms will give us one perfect square of 2u plus 1. And in RHS we have 3. Now we'll take a square root from both the sides. So 2u plus 1 will be equal to plus minus square root of 3. So we can get here 2u value just by subtracting 1 both sides. Minus 1 plus minus square root of 3. Now we will divide both sides by 2. So we will get here 2 in the denominator. In LHS we will get u. So this is nothing but u. And u was our substitution. X square minus 13x plus 41. So we will write here x square minus 13x plus 41 equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of 3 divided by 2. Again we are going to use completing the square method. So I will subtract 41 first from both the sides. So plus and minus 41 will get cancelled out. In RHS we are going to get minus 1 minus 82 minus 83 plus minus square root of 3 over 2. And in LHS we have x square minus 13x. Let me write this value over here. X square minus 13x will be in the LHS, and in RHS minus 83, let me give some space and write minus 83 plus minus square root 3 over 2. Now we have coefficient of x in LHS. Minus 13. Half of minus 13 is minus 13 over 2. The square of minus 13 over 2. 169 over 4. So we have to add 169 over 4 to both sides. Now LHS will provide us one perfect square of x minus 13 over 2. And in RHS we will simplify. We will write here this is 4. So we will multiply here with 2. So we will multiply here in the numerator also with 2. We will get minus 166 plus minus 2 square root 3 plus 169 with common denominator 4. 169 minus 166 will be 3. So 3 plus minus 2 square root 3 over 4. Now I will write both the values here. X minus 13 over 2 whole square equal to 3 plus 2 square root 3 over 4 and 3 minus 2 square root 3 over 4. Now root 3 is 1.732. Double of that would be greater than 3. So this quantity would be always negative. Here we have a square. A square is negative. We are going to get complex solutions. So this value we can reject as we are looking for real x. Now we will accept first value as it is positive. We'll take a square root both sides. So x minus 13 over 2 will be equal to plus minus a square root of 3 plus 2 root 3 over 2. Square root 4 is 2. Now we have to add 13 over 2 both sides and get our final answer. Let me write here 13 over 2 plus minus a square root of 3 plus 2 square root 3 over 2. Our denominator is same. we will get x equal to 13 plus minus a square root of 3 plus 2 root 3 over 2. So we have two real values of x which will satisfy our rational equation. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.